Forget it. I'll never help you against the elders. Well, I'm assuming if I told you I'd help before, that was a dark side choice. Okay, we're gonna tackle this backwards, I guess. I think it depended on which way I traveled. Okay. Pause, please. Thank you. Okay. 5 years later. Let's see how this base goes this time. Although I don't have my frickin' abilities up, so... Could be interesting. Alright, let's get Force. Jolie! Let's get you to do some Master Valor for everybody. Thank you. And let's not go after the 1 just yet. Or maybe... I don't know. It's like that video I put up years ago. This was just insta-kill, basically. I don't know why I'm tackling it. I think it's just the way I went in, like I said, because... I think if I talk to the elders first. Jump! Okay. There's that. He's probably the toughest one. Come on. Okay, let's see. Let's get this jump going. Thank you. Who's down? Mission. Are we attacking still? Come on. Okay, yeah, it's these guys that insta-die. I'm like, why is no one insta-dying? I remember a lot of insta-death. Okay. Let's just, for the sake of the video, we're just gonna like, spam through this. Oh, they both died. Guys. I don't have to carry this team, do I? I'm not using any special attacks now. I haven't really built any up. I have a basic power attack. I'm focused on other things, though. Oh, hang on. Speed is king. Jump. Is this still one hit? Come on. Yep. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed in 5 years. Oh, God. No, no. Get a little closer. I need the force jump. No, no, no. Disengage. Disengage. How dare you not force jump? Force jump. Thank you.
I'll show you.
Take that.
What's wrong, Braxton? This is the power of the light side, Braxton. Don't question it. Jesus. He's going around. I can't force jump him. I probably still can't. Oh, we need our speed back. Come on. Speed's half the reason I can do this. I don't even know if I need the speed. 2 hits would probably be enough. Yeah, no, this is even more of a power build than last time, honestly. He's like behind a thing. Come on, buddy. Yeah, the funny, because the reason I did this last time, like I said, is for my brother's sake. Just to be like, remember this base that gave us all these troubles as kids? I just destroyed it for some reason. I didn't really understand. I don't think we really understand what's going on in the game back then, but I'm just surprised. This is like one of the final dungeons. I just remember it being so difficult, and just constantly rained with screams of "Arrgh!" There's people commenting that I'm clicking a lot. I'm crippled on my left hand right now, so that's why we're clicking everything. So this will probably be the one thing that makes it to YouTube, because I mean, I don't know. If you're asking what my build was, and I'll kind of explain it, I guess, compared to the other one. Well, that's the entire base backwards this time. That's kind of a different variety. To address many things that was asked in that. I'm not used to getting, like, views on my things, guys, so... Well, why the party members I choose? I don't know. I mix and match them. This is all for a good little jaunt. We saved, right? Okay, so, yeah, we saved. So, build this time, because people were wondering a bunch in those videos still. Basically, complete strength build, bit of dex. Some of my items kind of help with that, but you'll notice, like, 23 plus 6. Not really a lot in everything else. That's kind of where my old build that still destroyed this base did well, but I think we didn't even need the speed boost this time, because the speed boost, that's key. That's why I get a lot of that, from my understanding, because basically with the burst of speed, you get 2 extra attacks, and I'm a double blader, so there's that, compared to the other save file that is from years ago, that is actually still here. Doing this with Heimdall earlier, but we will show you the comparison. Remember, it was like 23 plus 6 and stuff. 18 plus 4, Dex 15 plus 2. So there's a lot more like wisdom and stuff. So that's kind of like more of my force powers with this one. Very similar builds. Basically, this time, if you're wondering, basically what we're trying to do is there's a tactic you can use in this current one that you don't level up until Dantooine. So I was level 2 until Dantooine. So you'll notice there I was level 12 in Jedi Guardian plus level 8 of Soldier. So this time we're level 17 Jedi Guardian plus 2 in Soldier. So that's kind of the differences this time. Okay, let's see what I missed here. I'll do something different. Scout Sentinel with a different strat. I think it'll be... Oh, yeah, Heimdall's playthrough is going to be way different. Didn't you do that one? Zed? Oh, the voice lines, yeah. I think you went Consular, Force Powers Focus. Yeah, I did use a lot of Force Powers. If you do this strategy, you can even have a build like mine and have a lot of Force Powers. Which was not helpful in the end, so that stuck. Oh, really? Yeah, Malik can be brutal. I think I might just tank him, or no, I'm just frickin' glass cannon him, basically, this time, I think. I already did when we first encounter. It's a good build, harder at the end, though. Harder, like, impossible. Really? Interesting. I remember my brother really struggling with him. He basically had to drain the life forces from the other Jedi that Malik was drawing on, so he couldn't do it. Otherwise, the Force Powers build is potent. I must have chugged through 30 health packs in the final fight. Jeez. I remember fights like that with him. I don't think it's going to be like that under this build, thankfully. For sure, being a pure Force wielder at the last fight is tricky, since he is so resistant. That would make sense. He's immune to all your powers. Everybody with the... What are these? Rakus or something? Okay, now we can loot this place. Also being beautiful 1080 since last time. The last time, like, seriously, I uploaded that video in, like, 4x3 and everything. Like, I didn't care. It was literally for my brother. It's my most viewed YouTube video. So for those wondering here, I don't know, I felt like putting a follow-up because I'm still, my phone's still lighting up with questions about that, like, 5 years later. And it's like, what was your exact build? And it's like, well, thank God I have the save file. I can tell people. I have told people, but... Yeah, we hadn't done the, don't level up till Dantooine strat, so I don't know if how much of a difference that's made. I think I personally just focus more on, like, stat-wise on strength this time, just to break that. We didn't gain dark side points for saying no to these guys, right? I was too caught up in it, I didn't notice. I doubt it, because they're the ones you're supposed to side against, I'm assuming. Given everything they said to me and the way I was clearly fighting them last time on the light side run, I'm assuming that's the case. Yeah, see, I had a couple enemies randomly, like, I've been wiping enemies like this, but there's a couple of random, like, force-sensitive frickin' Rancors or something, and not Alderaan, Corbin. And I was 1v2 on them, but they were just, I had to, like, buff myself with everything in the book. Heal myself and, like, eat health packs. It was brutal. But seriously, like, I don't know, Heimdall might have a different opinion. Heimdall knows more about what's going on in the background of this, but, like, force speed, literally my favorite thing in this game, because not only do you get to go fast, double blader like myself with master speed gets 2 extra attacks. So when you're seeing them all die and go, "Arr!" It was because, if you looked, I was getting 4 attacks at whatever ridiculous, like, amount I was at. I guess I didn't show that in the video, but the 3 plus 28, 2 plus 12 to dark side. I don't know if they count as dark side. I think Starforge will be pretty telling. The next thing will be like, this was really easy to me, but if Starforge is suddenly that easy, then I think I've truly broken the game. If Malik is that easy, I've broken the game. And that was kind of my goal with this playthrough, so... Yeah. No biggie.